All right, y'all, I am back with another video with 24-year-old Hannah Payne and 62-year-old Kenneth Herring. Now, if you don't know, Hannah Payne, the 24-year-old, she followed Kenneth. He was in a car accident, and the only reason why he was in a car accident is because he was having a diabetical issue and he was trying to rush his way to the hospital and he hit a car. She saw the accident and followed him. The police told her not to follow him, but if you can get the tag, get the tag. But if you can't at the moment, then just go back to the incident. She told the police, no, I'm going to continue to follow him. Long story short, the police kept telling her not to follow him. She ends up blocking him, jumps out the car. Witnesses say she gets to banging on the window, acts outright demanding he gets out the car. Mind you, she is not a police officer by any means. She's not even security. She's forcing this man to get out the car. She eventually shoots and kills him. Now, I also want to put in a disclaimer that all 12 jurors found her guilty because they pulled them at the end, and it only took them 1 hour and 29 minutes to come up with this decision. I also want to mention throughout the trial, she had no remorse. This has been going on for 4 years. She had no remorse. She was talking as if she had every right to do what she did. She was claiming this under citizen's arrest. Now, the prosecution wants a life without parole and concurrencing sentences. Mind you, she was guilty on 8 counts. Now, when the defense time to do his closing arguments, he's talking about the witnesses was very disrespectful. No, they didn't let you switch their words up to make it fit your narrative. They was telling their truth. That's what it was. And he couldn't trip them up. Now, Payne's only regret, she claims, is listening to a state officer who was there at the time, but he was off the clock, something along those lines. I'm gonna say allegedly. He told her to go get the car and to get the license plate. Now, let's continue on with the story, right? She says she regrets listening to him to get the license plate. Even after you got the license plate number, you still kept following him. So if you would have got the license plate number and went back to the scene, you would still be in the clear. But no, you made a decision to keep going. You even told the police on the phone when they played it in court that, no, I'm going to keep following him. I'm not going to do that. The defense then goes on to say it's a shame that people can't come out and help people. How is it help if the person you're supposed to be helping is unalived by the person that... Let's keep going. Then he goes on to say, by the grace of God, she was not hurt. Unfortunately, there was a tragedy with Mr. Herring. But overall, this was done with good intentions. Now let's get to the sentencing because he was just talking gibberish. The judge decided to give her life with parole with counts 1 and 4. Counts 5 is 8 years for false imprisonment. Counts 6, 7, and 8 all merged for 5 years. Long story short, she's 24 years old. She won't be able to get parole until she's about 67, 68. And this case is very similar to George Zimmerman, so I am pleasantly surprised that all jurors was said guilty on this and that it only took 1 hour and 30 minutes. It didn't take long at all. But that concludes it, y'all. If I hear anything else, I'll let you know, because of course they will try to appeal. Not saying that the appeal is actually going to work, but you're supposed to appeal it regardless. Make sure y'all follow my YouTube, Dark Skin Queen 2.0. Well, I post 3 to 4 videos a day. Yes, a day. Let's get to it.